Welcome everyone to another Clash Royale video. We're doing another Hog Deck. This beautiful Hog Deck right here. It's gorgeous. It's been working so well. I'm one win away from Challenger. Yes, I'm already in Legendary Arena. It's super cool. We're going to check it out here. We're going to jump into a Classic Challenge. We're going to play 3 matches and then we'll play one final match to see if I win or not. So jumping in here, we're playing against Free Yalgu. I think that's a Fallout 4, Fallout 3 reference. Yalgu, I think I remember. They're like the bears. So we're just going to hover Golem here. If he happens to drop anything, I'm going to Ice Golem Hog. But if he doesn't do anything... Okay, so he does Goblins. Well, we're sitting on Elixir here, but I guess we'll throw Minions. Minions will clean him up. Okay, so then he drops the Mortar. We'll drop the Hog. We'll Log. I think I'll miss one, but I'll damage the Mortar, which is my goal. Get as little damage as possible. And then I should have a push. Okay, so he might get off his swing. That minion horde is a good thing to remember. We're going to go ahead and Ice Golem here. Okay, so he miners. This is going to go bad. So that miner, in essence, took the rage of my Ice Golem, allowing all the minions to hit the tower for a lot longer. That wasn't very good. I didn't have Fireball, but I should have saved Fireball. I don't think I had Fireball. But now we know what he's doing. It's a really easy cleanup. What we're going to do here is we're going to drop Hog Rider minions, keep the pressure on, force him into the left lane. He'd probably gob army. So I threw out the log. That was a prediction log that worked really well. He minion hordes, but I already had a lot of damage on, so it doesn't matter. He doesn't have miner in rotation yet. If he does not have enough elixir. He spent 9 to defend my 6 elixir push, so we're going to drop it again because now he doesn't have his minion horde. I'm going to force him to use that mortar defensively. Oh, he did it too late. Okay, so that's tower. That was a big mistake by him. I just pressured him just a little too much, and he got a little too comfortable with what he was doing. Now the cleanup on this will be a little bad because of the Ice Golem. I don't really want to exert too much. I could just log and clean it all up. But I'm not really too worried as the mortar isn't actively attacking my towers. We're going to drop a Lumberjack in the back. We're going to drop Skeletons for the Spear Gobs. We're going to go ahead and Ice Golem them. Nah, it's too late. But we're going to Hog Rider. I have a Fireball for that minion horde he's relying on. Now when my Lumberjack dies, his rage will power my Hog Rider. I'll log through all the goblins, clean them up real quickly. Beautiful. So now I have a full health raged Hog. I'm going to push opposite lane, Lumberjack minions. He doesn't have a lot to defend because he's been using expensive cards to defend. My minions pretty much tie his minion horde. We clean up... Log the spear gobs and stuff, trying to save this tower as long as possible. Okay, he got it anyway. We'll fireball the second tower, ensure my second tower is taken. Now it's his move. He mortars, we won. Game over. His mortar couldn't do that much damage. So we won against Free Yalgu. Good game, man. Alright, so we're going to jump into the second one. I think the key was just trying to out-cycle him, really. If he would have cycled a little better with his mortar, I wouldn't have stood a chance. Ooh, a crown chest. Okay, what do we get? Gems, beautiful, an expo. I have a solar chest. There we go. All right, fireball. It's nothing super good. Oh, I gotta sneeze here. Welcome, Zoonover Jr. Bless me. All right, so he is low level. He's level 8. He has a level 4 mega minion. There's nothing I can do to make this match really fair. I remember being a low level like that and really being frustrated because I mean we can counter his mega minion with just skeletons. We're just gonna play it like usual. I hate the low levels. I don't hate the low levels. It's not very fun for them to play against a high level troops, so I feel like it really doesn't promote them to play the game more, if that makes any sense. Our fireball should clean all this up, and so our hog will kill the tower. This is going to be a quick match, unfortunately. I'm sorry, man. Thumbs up. I'm sure your deck's pretty good. You're just low level right now. You'll get there though. Just keep requesting. Focus on a couple of decks. Don't spread it all out. He has a level 5 giant. Yeah, I just feel really bad for him because that's it's not gonna win the game, man. He has level 7 minions though, so that's good. We're gonna use skeletons just to lure all the troops to let my ice golem splash. He's zapped, so I dropped out the ice golem. Lumberjack should kill that guy before he gets to the tower. This is a perfect example of how I defend against golem and stuff. Ice golem and lumberjack is perfectly synchronized together. They mesh together really good. And then lumberjack and hog are also a really good push if people like to use inferno tower or something. So altogether, it's a really good combination because it meshes really well together. Skeletons are really good at cleaning out stuff really quickly, like this P.E.K.K.A. Mega Knight. It's all cleaned up with just 1 elixir. The ice golem goes in front of the hog. Minions are good at riding above, and they're a really good air defense. I've killed balloons and everything with ice golem minions. Lava loon is a little bit difficult, but since it's so weak on the ladder, as you've seen with my lava hound deck, check it out now. The shameless promo. Yeah, so the lava loon decks are a little weak. You don't really see them a lot, so I don't really worry about that. But my minions can take out balloon easily. So we're gonna go ahead and 3 crown this guy. All right, wonderful. Yes, that was the best match ever. We're gonna jump into our 3rd one. Good job, man. Thumbs up. You'll get there. Just keep pushing. I was a level 8 once. I was a level 2, man. It happens to all of us. I'm actually low level with where I'm at on the ladder right now. All right, playing against Brandon 66 from Death Gun. We have a really defensive start. I hate cycling skeletons in the back. It seems like a waste. But we're gonna go ahead and do it. Hopefully, oh, he's hog pushing. So while Ice Wizard minions, it's not gonna clean it up the best, but we'll go ahead and push with a hog ice golem. Kind of going all out, but if I can get that ice golem in front, oh, beautiful. We're gonna get a lot of good damage. He has to fireball, so he spent 10 elixir to defend my whatever, like 8 elixir push. Those bats should only get like maybe 1 hit. I'm gonna let them go. I'm not gonna drop my skeletons. I'm not that worried about it. He has an inferno tower, so we gotta outcycle him. This deck is also really cheap, so I'm cycling right now. We're already back to our ice golem in 1. So if he drops the hog, basically the ice wiz is already there. He's going slow, so I went ahead and pushed opposite lane. He's only cycled 1 card. There's no way he has inferno tower in his hand right now. And with hog decks, they usually only have 1 defense. So he cycles his bridge spam, I guess you could call it. They do nothing. I'm going to drop skeletons in the middle to pull him over. Meanwhile, my hog is being defended by the minions, so the inferno tower never gets to burn it down. So he took 1 tower just without cycling like that. So that's why this hog deck's better than most hog decks. Sure, that inferno tower is really useful for like golems and giants, and I have a little more difficulty with them. But my hog deck is really good against other hog decks. It will slay a lot of them because it's kind of like a hog cycle deck. We're gonna go ahead and log this back just to let my lumberjack get some hits. Skeletons are really good at defending the hog as well. We're gonna just ride along with this. We're gonna get the lumberjack's rage to power up my hog. Hopefully he should get some good hits. Ice Golem kill some of the bats. Oh, beautifully. See, it just synchronizes so well. Zap would be nice for the bats sometimes. I'm not going to lie. I feel a little bit sad when he drops bats above my hog, but usually it's not too big of a deal. I logged to keep that battle ram from doing too much damage to my tower. Allowed the Ice Golem and minions to clean it out. Inferno Tower is really close, and that was a mistake. And then my Ice Golem kills his bats. I don't get any damage, but I mainly kill his Inferno Tower. At this point, I have a huge elixir lead. I'm just going to cycle spells on his tower. He knows that, so he pushes really hard, but my log slows everything down enough. My skeletons can kill the hog good enough. He gets a good amount of damage off, but I have more tower damage. And now he has to choose. My Ice Wiz is melting him down. We're going to throw the fireball and ensure we get the 1 tower. And that was a great game. Good job, Brandon. Thumbs up. Good luck to you. All right, time for the ladder match. Now, I'm not going to lie. I've been pushing it off quite a bit because I made it up to Challenger once, and then I lost and dropped down a bunch. So if I get into Challenger, I'm going to be really excited. I'm probably not going to play ladder a whole lot, just to get some draft chests, keep building up my deck. Alright, so I got a really defensive start. Ice Golem, Lumberjack, I always use it on defense. He cycles Knight. I don't know what deck he's using. Makes me think Mortar, though. Mortar or 3 Muskies. He drops Executioner. He's used a lot of Elixir. So we're going to go and push Minions Hog Rider. Because he has, 8 over there in the left lane. So he shouldn't have a whole lot to defend. Oh no, he Tornadoes. That's really bad. The Tornado is a really good counter to my deck. You can outcycle it most of the time, but with that back tower activated, it doesn't really matter because the Ice Golem's not the best shield. So we got a wash over here on the left. We got good tower damage on it. We're gonna Ice Whiz the Executioner. I don't know why he Executionered at the bridge. That was a mistake. We'll Lumberjack over. Sooner we kill this Knight, the better, so my tower can start shooting a Hog. He's got to be out of Elixir. I try and take advantage of the Ice Wizard, and I do it beautifully. He Tornadoes to the middle. Now this is the game changer right here. Because the Tornado didn't kill my Ice Wizard, my Hog got so many hits off on the tower. That's just unlucky. Low level, I think Tornado leveling up does its damage. I never feel like leveling up my Tornado is worth it or requesting it on Sundays. But there's a good example of where it would have saved them just a few thousand damage. Okay, so he Knights in the back again. I don't know why he keeps doing this. We're going to just cycle and throw my Hog in the right lane. As soon as he drops the Executioner. Beautiful. Let's go. Alright. I don't know why he keeps doing that. He didn't really get a good push out of it the last time. He drops these goblins. Now, if I was really worried about it, I could have logged them away, but I'm not. That tower is within like fireball log range, so I'm more focused on defense. And we'll Ice Golem this Executioner. I'm gonna drop skeletons just in case the Ice Golem's gonna get too far away. Beautiful. We're gonna fireball, get the Executioner and some goblins. That's value. We're gonna go ahead and log, ensure we kill that one goblin. One goblins will take down your tower behind a Hog. You gotta worry about them. Gonna go ahead and throw the Hog just to put some pressure on. I've been playing pretty passively. Force him to use 4 Elixir for the Tornado. His Knight's still not a very good counter, so my Hog gets a hit. That's what we wanted to see. He rockets. I drop skeletons to pull the Knight over. Lumberjack, log for the Ice Spirit. It missed the Ice Spirit, but I don't really care. Fireball, ensure we get the 1 crown in case he drops the Hog and takes my tower. We're tied, and I'm not left just wondering what happened. Yes, 5, 4, 3. Here we go. Yes, Challenger, we did it, baby. Yeah, this is so fantastic. I am so happy. Good match to you. I can't say your name, but good match. Yes, Challenger. Look at this beautiful chest that I get. I get the draft chest. It's League 1, but oh well. Get 2,000 gold every month, and it resets every month, so I can just keep getting it without playing ladder, I think. So it's beautiful. Thank you for watching, everyone, and have yourself a wonderful day. Try the deck out and comment down below how it goes for you.